Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at how you can fix problem with no internet available when you are Bluetooth tethering on your iPhone 12 or the iPhone 12 Pro to other devices such as the Macbook Pro right here. Now you can see on my phone I have connected to my laptop via Bluetooth. So you can see here it says my iPhone 12 Pro, and in here if I go into Bluetooth I have connected to my laptop, the MacBook Pro right here, but over here there's no internet connection. If I click on the refresh button, there's just no internet. I can confirm there is internet here. So let's see how you can fix it. What you can do is first go back to your home screen and tap on settings. In settings we're going to go down and go into general and then tap on reset and then tap on reset network settings. I'm going to put in the passcode to reset the network settings and tap on reset network settings. Now this only reset the network settings only and nothing else. It doesn't reset your device data, doesn't reset your other informations. It's just anything that got related to your network settings. So now I'm just going to wait for the phone to boot up. It may take a few more seconds. There it is. Okay, once the phone is boot up, we're going to try to pair it again. So I'm going to go to Bluetooth and tap on my MacBook and I will try to reconnect. So now that it's reconnect, we can try it again and make sure that it should now be working. So I'm going to check out the browser here. So I've got the internet over here. Over here we're going to check to make sure everything is connected. So iPhone, so here's the iPhone. So I'm just going to disconnect from network and then I'm going to try to connect it again to make sure that we are on the right page. So iPhone, I'm going to double check everything to make sure everything's all set correctly. So Bluetooth is on. We'll try to make sure it is connected. It is now connected. Okay, if it's still not working, you have to play around with it for a while to get it working. Now I actually play around with it just to figure out how it works. So I'm just going to share it with you. Now if I click on this Wi-Fi icon, click on Open Network Preference. So just going to move it over here a little bit. Open Network Preference and in Bluetooth pane. Now you might need to delete it. So just delete the connections altogether on your phone. You want to go down to personal hotspot and make sure that you turn on allow others to join. If that is switch off, you might have a problem, so always make sure that it's turned on. Then go to Bluetooth. Again, we're just going to switch it off, switch it on. Tap on this one here to reconnect. And then now it's connected. In network, tap on the plus button. Then choose Bluetooth pane and then click on create and then click on advanced. Make sure it is using DHCP. You can click on renew lease. Excuse me. And then in here config IP6 version 6, you want to choose link local only. So it's quite important that you do that. And then click on apply. Now you may say I'm connected, but Bluetooth pane has self-assigned IP address. And if you go over here, it will not work, as you can see. That's fine. So we're just going to double check a few things. So I'm just going to turn it back on. Make sure it is connected. You tap over here, make sure it is connected. Now again, you want to go back and make sure personal hotspot is switched on. If it's not switched on, we may have a problem. Now we go back into network settings. So in here, you can see it's still having a problem. So I'm going to click on the advanced button. And we're going to check that one there. DNS, you can see DNS doesn't have anything in here. There needs to be in DNS in there. Sometimes it automatically add in, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't add in, you probably have to add it in manually. So add in this number. And then we're just going to paste it in. I'm just going to paste in that. Click on OK. Click on Applied. Now this one has to be green. If it's yellow, then we're going to have a problem. Now if this is still having a problem, you need to restart your computer. So we give it a restart. Okay, the computer has restarted. So it's got no internet connections. So make sure Bluetooth is connecting network. So make sure my phone is switched on. So still look like it has issues. I'm going to come back in here. Is it connected? Bluetooth pad is currently active and has IP address. Just going to double check. Make sure the IP address and DNS are the same. So again, now we have a different IP address. I'm just going to paste into DNS. And then click on OK. Click on Apply. Just reload the page. Now if that doesn't work, you want to go again, click on Advanced DNS and remove any of the DNS that you have manually put in here. So remove all of them and just leave it as the default. So here I got 172.20.10.1. Click on OK. In Advanced again, in Advanced in TCP IP tab. You can see this is the information here. Make sure you choose link local only and click on OK. If there is an apply button, click on it, and then you can go back in here and test it out. And now you can see it's working. It's not through my Wi-Fi, it's through Bluetooth tethering. So give it a try and see how you go. Now from what I heard, some people do this. So you can go into Bluetooth pane and then click on Advanced, and you can also set it manually. So click on manually and you can put in menu IP address such as 192.168.2.1, and then you can set the router the same as the IP address 168.2.1. This one here can be 25, and in DNS it has to be the same as the router. Now it works for some people, not saying that it will work for you. You just have to kind of like try it out to see what works and what not. So it might not work. In my case, you can see it doesn't work, but for some people when they try it, it works for them. If it doesn't work, always go back into your network settings, and we can try to sorry, that's in network settings. We're going to choose Bluetooth and then Advanced, and then you can always remove what you put in and click on OK. Go back into this, and we're going to go again with using automatic DHCP, and we're going to click on OK. So I'm going to renew the lease, and then So it's going back to menu again, so I'm going to click on that, then click on OK, and then go back into advanced, and then renew the lease, then click on OK, and you can see after that it works again. So give it a try. It may not work the first time. Certainly give it a try, and somehow it will work if you keep trying. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.